Welcome back. We are selling our home and selling it fast. We have Jim Litton here, owner and CEO of FC Tucker Company. Welcome.
Well, Amber, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Indy Style. I'm so happy to have you here. First of all, you're going to be with us, joining us in the next coming weeks, really helping us get the most out of our homes, whether it's buying, whether it's selling, offering us so many tips. But I want to get to the heart of it all, because this is what it's all about, is your FC Tucker, the crew there, and what you guys are all about.
We're blessed as a company. The company's been in business 99 years.
Wow,
and next year we'll be celebrating our 100th anniversary.
Early congratulations.
But we're the largest independently owned real estate firm in the state of Indiana.
Wow.
And we were selected last year as the 9th largest regional brand in America.
Goodness sakes.
And we've got about 800 agents here in the city and another 400 out in the state.
Yeah.
And we're a full-service real estate company with a mortgage bank, a title insurance company, a marketing agreement with an insurance company, a home services division. It's really quite an organization.
Yeah. A team effort, I know.
Exactly.
For sure. So much that goes into it. But I mean, you guys are the ones to come to. You and I were talking about the markets earlier. I'm so interested in this because my husband and I bought a home, I think it's like 2.5 years ago. And, you know, it's fluctuating. It's up and down. Do we buy? Do we sell? You know, what do we want to look toward in the future? I imagine you have people asking you that all the time.
Constant.
That's the constant
Is that the number
one question?
Well, you know, the neat thing about the real estate market is that it's never a constant. It's always changing. And historically, if you look back, the real estate cycle is a 7-year cycle. So you'll have an up and a down in 7 years. If you reflect back to 2008, 9, 10, obviously it went down, but right now the market's great. In fact, January and February were record months, and historically, January and February to start the year, but our weather's been so mild here that it...
Isn't it funny how that makes a difference?
Oh, it really, I mean, home sales are up 10%, the average sale price is up 9.5%, and so the market is on fire.
Sure, the market is on fire, so that's a good thing for sure. Let's get to these 3 tips, because when it comes to, okay, I'm putting my home on the market, how long is it going to sit there? How long is it going to take to sell? There are some things you can do to ensure that happens.
Absolutely. Well, the first thing you need to think about is the pricing of the property.
Okay.
And if you have a professional realtor come out, they can do a market analysis and tell you what to expect on what the value of the property is going to be.
Sure.
And that's especially important today because prices are moving up. Now, the big challenge is being able to finance the properties and make sure that the appraisals work. So an agent's going to sit down and they're going to look at comparable sales in the neighborhood and tell a consumer what they can expect to get for their home.
Oh, that's so good to know. Okay, let's get right to it. Number 2.
Well, number 2, you know, you've got to get your home ready.
Yeah.
It's got to be positioned.
I can't tell you enough, but I'm thinking of you talking here, and when I was scrolling for homes, I was like, they would put these pictures on here of their homes? I mean, the presence makes a big difference.
It really does. And the thing that you have to realize is that when people first come into your home, it's the first impression that's generally the lasting impression. With the mild winter we've had, you know, for example, the yard. The yard should be picked up and the leaves raked and everything. Closets should be cleaned out. The house should be decluttered. If you have pets and the home's going to be shown, even though I'm a pet lover, I would take the pet
Probably
with
don't
you.
take the cat,
No,
picture the cat on the couch.
Take them for a ride in a car.
Yeah.
The other thing that's really important in this day and age with the websites, a lot of agents now take professional pictures of their homes.
Okay.
And with professional pictures, or they either do tours and then they put them on the website. So many consumers today are going to the website before they even go look at real estate.
So this is number 3.
Absolutely.
And this is the websites here that we're seeing behind us. Okay. And I know on your guys' website, which I love because you have all kinds of tips right there for you. I'm always doing a Google search. Okay, what do I need to do about this? What do I need to do about that? And then you're searching all these different sites and it can get a little much, but this is like a one-stop shop.
Yes, if you go into talktotucker.com/talk, there's tips for buying and selling on there. There's everything you need to know. I think a lot of people, when they first, they're overwhelmed with the process.
It can be, sure.
But you know, using a professional and getting the data It's going to help people make a more educated decision.
Well, because let's be honest, I mean, you guys have been around for so long. I mean, you know the market, you know the area, you know what to do, what not to do, what's going to sell it, what's not. I mean, you've seen enough to know for sure. So if you have any questions, this guy is your go-to man for sure. Thank you so
Amber,
much.
thank you so much for having me.
Nice to meet you.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you for being here. But this isn't the only time we're going to see you.
No, I'll be back.
Because you're going to be back on Indy Style. All right. Thank you so much. All right, Danielle, we have everything we need to know about our house, our home. We're ready to go.
I know, and I'm in love.
Oh, it's the first time you've met him.
This is the first time
Oh,
I've met him.
no, go back.
Yes.
Danielle, go see her. There you go.
Coming up, Patty Spitler is here to talk about upcoming story on Parkinson's disease that will be featured on Boomer TV next month. And I'll just sit here and pet you the whole time.
Too many girls.